Wildlife photography is challenging yet fascinating. You might have to wait for several hours or even days to get the right moment. And when the moment comes, you have to act fast and perfectly. So, having the right kind of gear is a prerequisite of wildlife photography. And one of the must-have gears for wildlife photography is the right kind of lenses. So, in this video, we are going to discuss the best lenses for wildlife photography under $1,500 that you must have in your arsenal. With that being said, let's get started. We are going to talk about the Tamron SP 150-600mm G2, an excellent lens for wildlife shooting that offers impressive sharpness and stabilization. It features a 21-element optics construction, which offers incredible sharpness even if you zoom all the way, which you might have to do very frequently while shooting wildlife. Moreover, it has a 9-aperture blade diaphragm, which offers pleasing bokeh in your footage. One of the striking points of this lens is the ring-type ultrasonic silent drive autofocus motor that offers fast and accurate autofocus performance. So, shooting a flying bird or a running animal has just got easier. Besides, to provide you with an excellent handheld shooting experience, it comes with vibration compensation, offering you 4.5 stops of stabilization. Though there are 3 low dispersion glass elements in the lens, you might get some chromatic aberration, which is the biggest drawback of this lens, especially when shooting flying birds. But again, it's an easy fix in post. And lastly, with moisture-resistant construction, the Tamron SP 150-600mm G2 is a feature-packed lens for wildlife shooting. Next, we have the Canon RF 600mm f11. An affordable telephoto lens for budget wildlife shooters, which is notably compact and lightweight, yet delivers decent image quality. It weighs just below 1 kilogram. Additionally, the foldable design makes it easy to fit into your bag. Besides, the narrow angle of view of this lens lets you capture subjects from a distance, which makes it a good choice for shooting birds and other animals without intruding into their daily life. Moreover, it features 10 glass elements in 7 groups, providing adequately sharp wildlife images. And when you're shooting wildlife, shoots are unpredictable, so you might have to capture a lot of handheld footage. But with the 5 stops of optical image stabilization, this lens always has your back and delivers smooth footage each time. Apart from that, the STM motor of this lens offers a silent, fast and accurate focusing experience which helps track moving animals. The f11 might not be very attractive, but this is the best you can get within this price range. So, the Canon RF 600mm f11 is an excellent choice if you're a Canon RF shooter and just beginning your wildlife photography journey. Next, we will discuss the Nikkor 70-300mm f4.5 to 5.6 lens. Another low-budget lens for those looking to begin their wildlife photography adventure. It features a silent wave motor for silent and accurate focusing. The lens also includes 2 extra low dispersion glass elements, reducing chromatic aberration and increasing contrast and sharpness while capturing fast-moving animals and birds. Additionally, there is a super integrated lens coating for eliminating flare and ghosting effects when shooting in a brightly lit environment. And with the 9-blade rounded diaphragm, you can get incredible out-of-focus background and ensure adequate sharpness to your wildlife characters. And to help you with run-and-gun shooting, this lens comes with Nikon's 2nd generation vibration reduction technology to smooth out your footage. Though the 300mm might not be a perfect focal length for wildlife, it's definitely a good starting point to learn the basics of wildlife shooting. But when used with the DX format DSLRs, the 105-45mm maximum focal length would offer a little more reach and flexibility in wildlife shooting. Next, we are going to look at the Sigma 150-600mm f5 to 6.3 contemporary lens, a lens with impressive features for wildlife shooting and comes just under $900. It comes with 3 SLD optics along with 1 FLD element to curb chromatic aberration and color fringing when you're shooting flying birds against the bright sky. Those glasses never fail to provide incredibly sharp images. For a quick and silent autofocus experience, this lens features hypersonic motor. It also includes a super multi-layer coating which reduces ghosting and flare effect and ensures clarity and color accuracy. Besides, the rounded 9-blade diaphragm also contributes to dreamlike bokeh so that your wildlife character stands out. And to ease handheld shooting, there is optical image stabilization for buttery smooth footage. Overall, if you're looking for a lens with a greater value for its price, then Sigma 150-600mm f5.6.3 contemporary lens provides you highly sharp images and fast performance, which almost no other competitor can match within this price point. Lastly, we have the Nikkor 200-500mm f5.6, which offers excellent image quality and the best overall performance for wildlife shooting. It comes with 19 glass elements in 12 groups, letting you shoot incredibly sharp images. The focal length is just good for shooting ferocious animals and flying birds from a distance. The lens also features a 9-blade diaphragm, offering high-quality bokeh in your images. In addition, it has 3 high-end extra-low dispersion optics, which effectively reduces chromatic aberration and color fringing, even when you're shooting fast-moving wildlife characters. And the constant 5.6 aperture ensures consistent performance throughout the focal length. In addition to that, the silent wave motor offers quick and quiet autofocus performance, which is an added benefit for wildlife shooting. Besides, the vibration reduction system allows for stabilizing your footage up to 4.5 stops. Overall, the Nikkor 200-500mm f5.6 is an all-around lens that offers incredibly sharp images, fast autofocus performance, and fantastic stabilization. So, that was all about the best wildlife lenses under $1,500. All the lenses mentioned above have unique characteristics and price points to fit into your different wildlife photography needs. So, which one do you find the most suitable for you? Let us know in the comment section.